Howdy, folks! Brainstorm's back with a new, interesting idea to attack. Whether we snack or we do not snack, let's have an adventure together. Sometimes it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So let's journey into the Dollar General and see if there's an Alabama t-shirt that I can wear today, because it's an Iron Bowl day. And those of you who not know, the greatest rivalry in college football, it's not all those other ones. It's Alabama and Auburn. And this year it is definitely on the cusp, because Alabama needs to beat Auburn to proceed to the college football playoffs. And Auburn loves to be spoilers for Alabama's season. I mean, everybody's season's on the line here. Auburn's pretty much over. They need a new coach. So if they can beat Alabama, their season's set for the rest of the whatever. It means something in Alabama. Iron Bowl, Alabama, Auburn. Let's go. I need a shirt though. We're gonna go. We still gotta work today, but it's not all day. And then we're gonna end up to my mama's, sweet Nanny's, and we're gonna watch the Alabama Auburn game with some good friends and family. And we're gonna have some good snacks along the way. So let's go see if this DG has a Alabama shirt I can wear today, because I can't find one in my plethora of crap in the closet. Oh well, let's go. We're going. Yeah. That's all. You can buy cell phones now on DG. Christmas time is out. So, the weekend after Thanksgiving in Alabama is always the Iron Bowl. And you get a lot to be thankful for. But we are looking for some, not snackage for a change. We might grab a snack for later. But we are looking for some apparel so we can say Roll Tide in. And I'm not seeing it. Actually, I need a new reading glasses, because I am, well, I'm not blind, but I can't see nothing. I want to read. Really close. Maybe this one doesn't have close. Maybe I'm just crazy. We're gonna find something somewhere, whether it's here or there or everywhere. You don't have like team t-shirts? No, I didn't think so. I was like looking. Thank you though.
Yes, sir.
Guess that explains that. So we gotta go elsewhere. I thought I saw some here the other day. Shows you what I know. Guess we gotta go to Walmart. Didn't want to go to Walmart. Well, my dreaded nemesis, Wally World, here I come. If I can't find a t-shirt here, I might as well give up. Now, let's find a parking place. Nope, not in law enforcement. Alright, we're gonna find somewhere to park. We're gonna find us a t-shirt. Why is it always an odyssey? Well, it is a Saturday, I suppose. It's just after Thanksgiving and the big Black Friday sales, which are all online now, not some crazy free-for-all. So, yeah, yummy goodness. So after walking 5 miles away, walking's good for me. Especially off a Walt-off breakfast I had. Yeah, sounds like I got money, but I don't. You know, I rely on the kindness of others. So we're at Wally World. Let's go.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Christmas.
I'm gonna have to hit you on the way out, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I love this time of year. Best time of the year. All right, the worst place to be. Not really. There's worse. You got lots of snacks in here. Let's go directly to go collect your $200. Everybody kind of all in the same zone. Looking for deals, buying snacks, preparing for the Iron Bowl. Direct, straight ahead, just like a man. Knows what he wants. He's not being distracted by all the signs and flashy, shiny things. We need one thing only. A Roll Tide. Price is an object. You'd think they'd have quite a plethora of them. I love that they have pajamas. Alright, I see something in the horizon. There we go. Here we are. Now we just need to find one. That is not my size. Alright, I'm going to put y'all down and rifle through these. This is a new kind of vlog adventure series that I want to do. And it's definitely going to be somewhat relatable to snackage, because I'm a fluffy snacker machine. So yeah, we just need to find a shirt. And I dare say, one big enough.
Yeah.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about. Have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn.
Highly disappointed in you, Walmart. You let me down. Cannot find one single shirt that would be even close to fitting me. Most of these are all women hoodies, women t-shirts, women sizes, with a few men's sizes mixed in there. Yes, that's what the lady said. But you know what we found? Large, maybe an extra large, but not no 2X or 3X that this boy needs. And you know, you let me down. Oh well, regroup, move on, roll tide. Yeah, my goodness. Oh, mad and disappointed at you, Walmart, Dollar General. Now, we're just going to move on. I don't even want a snack. I don't even want. Nope, I'm going to dampen my roll tide spirit, though. I do have a red shirt on. There is that. So, I don't know. I got to get to work. Can't mess around with this no more right now. Figure it out later. All right, see ya. Sometimes you make the moment, and sometimes the moment makes you. So, don't look like I'm going to get a t-shirt today, but we're going to regroup, and we're still going to enjoy the day because Alabama's still going to whoop the Auburn Tigers' booty. They're going to go on to the SEC championship and whip whomever's booty is in that SEC championship, and they're going to go on to the college football playoffs where they will ultimately become victorious and once again stand atop the national title scene as the national football champions in college football. I don't really follow sports all that much. I'm not a sports guy. I can hold my own so much. I don't really care about professional football or whatnot. But in the South, you are born into a family that's either Alabama or Auburn. Now, you can deviate from that. You can rebel against that. And sometimes you marry into split households, you know, where people profess that they go for both sides until that one game of the year. Well, today is that game of the year. Today is the Iron Bowl, Alabama versus Auburn. It's a night game this time. And it's going to be fun regardless of whether I get a t-shirt or not. So like I said, it's the journey, not the destination. And work might not be boring, but it might not be not boring. But work is work, and it is what I got to do next. So I'm not going to involve you in that. We're going to pick us up on our journey after work, where we might just get some snackage and head on over to the game, or we might try to find a shirt. Again, who knows? We'll just let the journey take us where it goes, because I don't lead this, you know. I just go along for the ride. And thank y'all for hanging out with me as I go along for the ride. Y'all go with me. I mean, maybe y'all like this type of vlog journey destination. Anyway, I've heard from some of y'all that y'all did like it, so let's do this. Yeah, we got a snack attack. How do you talk to an angel? How do you hold it close to where you are? How do you talk to an angel? It's like trying to catch a falling star. Yep, that's the song stuck in my head. Now it's in yours. Alrighty then. Merry Christmas indeed. I like this time of the year. Did I mention that? Jobbing and jobbing. That's me. Yakking, not snacking. On we go. I am tired. It is some 6-7 hours later. I've been at work all day. It was pretty much holiday hell. But, you know, it's over. It's a living. Not giving up on Walmart. Going back, I've actually got a suggestion from the beautiful wife that I wasn't looking in everywhere that they might have them. So, I'm not giving up. I'm going to go try again. So, a couple of hours, a little less to the game at 6:30 p.m. I thought I'd tell you a little bit about why Alabama football. It's always been important to me and my family. When I grew up, my dad loved Alabama football. He ingrained in me the love of Alabama football. Many a Saturday, listen to Eli Gold on the radio because we were out working somewhere, cutting grass or tearing down somebody's house. He was a carpenter for over 50 plus years, and I learned how to be handyman from him, and not as quite as handy as he was, but anyway, I can hack a saw and bang a nail in the board or whatever. But measure once, cut twice, as my dad would say. But several years passed now. My dad's passed away, and it was national championship. Alabama was up for the national championship. I don't remember what year. It's not important. I don't remember who they were facing, but it was in January. The national championship was on its way. My dad got hospitalized. His health was not the best, but he got hospitalized, and that was his final outing in the hospital, kind of in ICU, in and out of lucidness. And we all took turns sitting with him because we expected any minute now he would leave us. And they actually had their 52nd wedding anniversary in the hospital that January. My mom got him a razor. I helped elect a razor and helped shave him. And he was pretty lucid at times. Sometimes it's pretty much out of it because of the pain and the heart troubles and the medicine they had him on. Anyway, not trying to be all sad, because it was a good occasion that I got to spend time with him. And he talked about his parents and my grandparents, people I never got to know. And he didn't talk about them a lot. So that was kind of cool to talk to him about that. And he was talking about getting to see them one day soon, he thought, and the pearly gates. And last time I saw him was the evening. I stayed up with him very late. He was in and out. I hadn't really been very lucid at that time. It was my time to sit with him. And he woke up at one point in the middle of the night and just plainly said, "Does Alabama win?" Well, I didn't have the heart to tell him the game hadn't played yet. It was still several days away. No, it was like 2 days away, something like that. Anyway, wasn't too far off. And I told him, "Yep, they won, Dad." He goes, "I knew they would." And then he went back to sleep. And that was the last time I got to talk to him. Because when my sister came and took over that night, her turn, it was really, really late and early in the morning, as depending on how you look at it. And I went home to get some rest. And I hadn't gotten home no more than an hour, really, when I got the call from her that he had passed. I think he was waiting for me to leave. It seems to be a theme in my life with people I care about. I sit with them or I'm with them, and then the moment I leave, they pass and they leave me. But she's a nurse, and she's older, so I don't know. I can't say she handled it better, could handle it better. But there was a reason God wanted her there, not me, probably. Anyway, it wasn't the greatest news, so we took to trying to take care of everything. So it wasn't that day, but it was the next day the game was. So we had all decided that we were going to meet like we always did for the game at Mama's. And in honor of Daddy, cheered on the Alabama Crimson Tide. And I was like, we were all rabidly interested in them winning because they had to win for my dad. I told him the lie that they won. And this wasn't an easy game at that. They were a shoe-in, and they were an underdog for sure. But I always like it when Alabama's the underdog. They play better. And I felt like maybe this game with Auburn, they might be a little bit of an underdog after coming off that Oklahoma loss. And everybody's kind of like, Auburn is going to spoil you, that kind of thing. But anyway, roll Tide. They're going to win. But we were all like, they better not make a liar out of me to my dad. My last words to him were they won the national championship. And he said, I knew they would. And I'm like, you better not make a lie out of me. And like I said, I don't remember the particulars. I just remember they almost didn't win, but they did. They pulled it out. And they won. And we cheered and clapped, and we just knew that was for Daddy. We watched it on the front porch. It was freezing. And my mom had a wood stove there, and she would we'd make a fire and keep warm. And it was a great time, camaraderie together, seeing Alabama, cheering Alabama. And ever since then, when I can, if I'm not working, and I took this evening off specifically because I did not want to miss this game this year. And I never get to see the games that often, that much with the family anymore. And it is a great pastime in the clan of my home and my family and my nephews and my brother and my sister and my kids and all the people that do show up. We have boiled peanuts. We have all sorts of good food. And especially this close to Thanksgiving. Some good leftovers, as it were. But that's the story of why it's so important to see Alabama Crimson Tide play together with the family. That's why it's so important to represent. And my mom had bought him an Alabama shirt for him to wear on his anniversary during the game at the hospital. But he didn't get to wear it. I wanted to bury him in that shirt, but we didn't do that either. But I saved it for a while. It wouldn't fit me. My mama saved it and she wore it. And she probably still does wear it, matter of fact. I don't know. But I wish it could fit me. I would wear it. But I'm going to go get a shirt. We're going to go back in this Walmart. And it ain't coming out until I get a shirt, even if it don't fit me. Oh my goodness. All right. That's why it's so important. And I hope y'all enjoyed that story. Because this one might not be specifically for my dad, but all of them are. All of them are for all the dads and kids out there cheering on their favorite team, whether you love Alabama or whether you love Auburn, whether you love whomever. At the end of the day, whoever wins, you know, somebody's going to be sad, somebody's going to be happy. And it's just a game. Right? That might sound blasphemous to some people, but it's just a game. It's about the friends and family to get together, have a good time, the fellowship, the food, just to, you know, never give up attitude. So that's what I'm going to do, never give up. All right, let's go. Bye-bye. You will not defeat me, Walmart. I will conquer you. I will buy this t-shirt if it's the last thing I do. Well, how did I miss this? Seriously. Did I... All right. Let's get to work. Yep. Victory! Not quite the shirt I was expecting. It is my size, though. And I kind of wanted a grown-up shirt I can wear, you know, formal around town. But it is a good old Crimson Tide shirt. Look at that, eh? Oh, Alabama Crimson Tide. It was $25, like I can afford that. But you know what? It's one my daddy would have been proud of, I think. So we're going to wear this. It's going to be now the new good luck. I don't have a Bama shirt, apparently. All my Bama shirts are too small now, or gone somewhere. You know, by the way of the dodo. I don't know. But I got a shirt. We got a victory. Now, Alabama's got to seal that victory. And I got some snacks. Yep, I got me some snacks. So, let's get some sizzle. Because I'm thirsty after all that work. I could probably chug that whole thing, honestly. Let's head on over to the game. Seal this deal. Got my shirt. So happy. Thanks for coming this journey with me. So, not over yet, though. Hang on. All right. This is Jerry Garcia. He's watching the Alabama game with me. Now, what you think of my new shirt I had to go fight people at Walmart to get? It's nice. Yeah, it looks professional, don't it? Yeah, it is. All right. I like your beard, man. Thank you. I like yours. This is my nephew. So we're going to watch this game. They better win. Okay. They better win. All right. Yeah, my goodness. So what do you call this again?
This is leftovers. This is Thanksgiving leftover soup.
What's all in it? This is my bro Stan. This guy loves Jesus.
It's got the rest of the dressing, the rest of the corn, a can of cream of mushroom soup, some cut up turkey and some cut up ham.
Yummy goodness. All right.
Oh, and the rest of the green bean casserole.
We're gonna try some leftover soup.
They're gonna rip on me.
That's not bad. You think Alabama's gonna win?
I hope and pray, as always.
We gotta honor Daddy's memory.
But we always know they play harder against Auburn than they do anybody else.
That's right. Roll Tide. Iron Bowl time. So, we're going to do a little taste test anyway. RC Royal Crown, 0 sugar. Thanks, brother Stan. So, can I one hand open this? About full. Well, there we go. Stone Cold would be proud. This is a Southern staple. Yeah, that's a little bit more 0 sugar than I was expecting. Woo! BMI aspartame. No, not aspartame. Stevia. There we go. It's not bad though, especially cold. Good old Roll Tide. Nothing says Southern like RC Cola and a moon pie. Roll Tide!
Next up, Georgia Bulldogs.
Whew, come on, Bama. That was a nail biter. My hair is sticking up. Whew, I look like Santa Claus. And my new Bama shirt. This is now forever a lucky Bama shirt. I got to be wearing this every game. that I get to watch or can watch. Y'all have a blessed day. Get out there and taste the spice of life. Try the new each and every day, and thanks for suffering through this long video. But I had fun. Hope y'all did too. And if you like these kind of vlogs, let me know. We did some snacking, did some yanking. We went on a quest. We ended up victorious, like I said we would. Right? Thank you, Dad. This is where we watched that game I was talking about. Y'all have a blessed day. See you next time. Bye-bye.